Well, how do there, chums, as I, Captain Steve. Now, I'm 15 minutes early, and I'm 15 minutes early for a reason. I'm going to be jumping over to the 256, which is a galaxy, No Man's Sky, that is no longer there. You can't get there by going through the normal means. You have to be invited. So, yes, what I'm going to do is get there, and then I'm going to open up my multiplayer, and, yeah, going to let people come join us in the NMSA 256 hub. And yeah, so if you want to come join us in the 256 Galaxy, you're more than welcome to. Now, you don't have to stay in the 256, the 905, my hub, once I'm there. I mean, you can just jump wherever you want. You don't have to build or anything. It's not like you have to, there's no obligation to this. This is just to get people into the 256. So all I'm going to do is hit up my bases. And I should have the NMSA 256 base. It's one of my latest ones. So yeah, I got invited here by I can't remember who invited me over here now, but that's the name of the galaxy. Yeah, God knows how you pronounce that. Whatever. Yeah, it's that. So we're going over there, and we're going to be warping over there now. Boom. And I'll be turning on my settings in a sec. Oh, hello there, Andrew McKay. There's quite a few people here, isn't there? Yep. I really should be used to this by now. But yeah, there we go. Let's get up my stream on the screen. Oh, better turn the volume down on the old TV as well. I've been watching a good series on freaking Netflix, people. I've been really enjoying it. It's called Squid Games. It's like Battle Royale. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm not very good at selling things, to be fair. Whoa, I'm stuck in the ground. Oh my days. Well, I'm fairly sure in patch notes, like time and time again, it has said that they're going to stop the actual ground from ingressing into your bases. No, they really haven't. They really haven't, I tell thee. Right, okay, so here we go, my channel. And yeah, let's bring up the video on screen so I can see all your lovely live chats and what you're saying in the chat. Well, hello there, Banana Tom. Yeah, Squid Games is really good. Yeah, I'm on episode 3, so I'm not that far in. I'll be chucking it on again tonight as soon as I'm off of this. I'm watching it with my missus. It's one that I really want to binge watch. It's really quite good. Yeah. Hello there, Captain, says Christopher. Well, hello, Christopher, and thank you for being first in. So that's a salute Monday for Christopher. You know, I could reach over my microphone and maybe put in 07. There we go. Choppy? What's choppy? What, my stream is choppy? You're going to have to elaborate there, Cotton Nil. Squid Games, great series, Cap. Well, thanking you, yes. Yes, Squid Games really good. Yeah, I've got a lot of love for Squid Games in the house. Right, let's get back indoors because I'm baking. I'm being burnt alive. Right, and let's turn on my networking settings. Network. A multiplayer enabled. It's already enabled. Cross-platform enabled. It's this one I need to change. But before I do that, make sure no one can kill me, because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Just have somebody dive bomb me and kill me live on my freaking stream. That'd be mental. Friends only. Anyone. There we go. Anyone. You don't even have to be on my friends list. I checked my friends list the other day. I've got like 450 friends that play No Man's Sky now. Freaking insane. How did that even happen? Yeah, there we go. There we done. Diddly done. Sweet. So there we go, people. You should be able to just jump in and join my game. So from the main title screen, you should be able to go to multiplayer and see me listed. If you don't see me listed, let me put in my friend's code. Hopefully Streamlabs has woken up. It probably hasn't. Friend. Let's see if that works. Come on, Streamlabs. You know you want to. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, the freaking Kamehameha my screen or something. Who knows? There we go. Done. It was almost wizardy, wasn't it? By the powers of Gandalf. He doesn't say that. There we go. Oh no, that didn't work, did it? Please like. It really does help show YouTube. I didn't. That's not my friend code. Frickin' Streamlabs. There we go. Ha! That was a little bit delayed, but there we go. But yes, Streamlabs is right. The more likes you get in the first like 10 minutes of going live, the better. So smash that like button, baby, and hopefully more people will find their way over here. Oh, Morbid Necrotic, you have now you can become a resident of the 256 Galaxy, invite only, and extra bonus, you're in the No Man's Sky, the NMSA 905 hub. So, if those that don't know what the NMSA 905 hub is, where's my spaceship? Where is my ship? There it is, it's over there. And don't be buried in the ground. Okay, awesome. I will show you what the 905 is, and why it's called the 905. It's because it's 905 million or thousand light years. I'm not very good with noughts. I would make a shite millionaire. I really would. So here we go. Let's go over here. Let's have a quick look-see. Yeah, so it's that. 905,000 light years away from the galactic centre. So yeah, you're right out in the outermost crust of the universe. You can see from that map above my head over there. Which is where that little thingy is. There, I can't do it. This is weird. Over there. Yeah, up there. Yeah. So there we go. That's where the 905 is. Yeah. Alright, so my base is squiffy as fudge, isn't it? So you know what? Although this is the 905 headquarters, we've got a load of new base parts here now. Now I do like the fact that you can launch your mech out of the roof, but I don't like the fact that the ground has now encroached into my base. No, that's not fun at all, is it? So what I might do is dismantle this base completely and rebuild this base in its entirety while we're waiting for people to jump on in, if they want to jump on in. You know, so there we go. I got asked to please do a re-invitee stream, so that's what I'm doing right now. I can't remember who it was that hit me up, but hopefully they actually get in on this. I did give them word of warning of when I'll be doing all this sort of stuff. You know what? I'm not really bothered about base parts either, or any of that sort of shite, to be fair. But you know what? We could delete out a few, couldn't we? Here we go. We've got time. No rush, Captain Steve. So let's delete some stuff. There we go. Let's delete all this. Boom. What? Part deleted? Well, it's still there. I can see it. It's the freaking ramps. I tried to delete the ramps, and it says part has been deleted. It didn't get deleted. Look. Look. Inventory full. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Inventory's full. Right, so let's go into my inventory, and let's see why it's full. Exosuit. Right, there you are. Yeah, I've still got bones here from the other day. Can I sell all those off? Have I got a galactic trade terminal in here, or have I just deleted that thing? I don't know. It's probably buried in the freaking wall, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably buried somewhere. Arson biscuits. Okay. Oh no, it's in here. It's in here. Ah, can't get in there to get to my galactic trade terminal. Can I go through the ceiling? No. Fudge and get. Okay, let's dig it out then. Right, boltcaster, scatter blaster, pulse blaster. Wrong multi-tool, Captain Steve. There we go. I was raiding some freighters earlier, chums. There we go, train manipulator, diggity-man dig. Right, let me in. I want to go to my galactic trade. I knew it was there. There we go. Sell, let's sell a load of stuff then. So quad servos, don't need them, they can go. So I've got White Tea in the house. Hello there. What's the code to join? The code to join is my friend's code, and you can just type that into here. Chicka-pow-pow, chicka-boom-boom. Yeah. Hungry Land, I see. Yes, it sucks, doesn't it? It's been in the patch notes how many times now that they've fixed this as an issue. I'm keeping a load of tainted metal. I was thinking maybe there might be another Halloween drop, you know, with the scrap merchant in the station, being October's just round the corner. However, I've made a sneaky video where you can get all the Halloween stuff for free. Yeah, on any save. Yeah, and that's coming out in the next day or two, so watch out for that. So you don't have to run any derelicts. Don't go running and grabbing tainted metal until you see my video that's coming out soon. Hopefully I'd have it out maybe, I don't know, tomorrow-y, or maybe the day after that. It'd definitely be available for members. It'll go live for members later tonight. Because all I've got to do is make the thumbnail for it now, and do all the tags and all that sort of admin shite, which I'm going to be doing straight after this. Probably while watching Squid Games. Yeah. Okay, Star Silk, I'll keep that. Walker Brains, don't need those for base building, but they are handy every now and again. We'll get rid of them as well. Silicate powder. Yeah, we need a better way to get silicate rather than just digging out the ground now, don't we? Let's get rid of that. Storm crystals, they can go. Hadal core, they can go. Carbon, yeah, we probably get a load more carbon deleting this base. Alright, sweet. Let's pick up anything and let's go into delete mode. Die! Base! Disappear! Yep, there we go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Doctor! Well, hello there, Dr. Bong. Dr. Bong in the house. Hello there, Dr. Bong. Sweet. Delete all of this. Goodbye. Dr. Pong is a content creator, people. So is Banana Tom. Banana Tom is also a content creator, a slightly crazy one. In fact, I don't think there's many content creators that aren't crazy, to be fair. They've all got quirks, and I think that was what makes them interesting, to be honest. So yeah, a lot of the people that I recommend are people that I watch myself. And if you want to see my full table of people that I recommend that you take a look at, I put a link there. It's going to come up in a minute. If you hit that, that's all the people I'm subscribed to. In No Man's Sky, I mean, if I could show you my subscription page right now, you'd see that I'm subscribed to them all. I haven't hit the bell on all of them. I've hit the bell on some of my favourites. But yeah, all of those I do watch, or go out my way to watch. If I see them live, I definitely watch. Or try to watch as many as I can. I mean, it's a bit difficult when you've got a full-time job and you're a content creator yourself to watch everything that goes on. But yeah, awesome list of people there. Check them out. Okay, ionized cobalt, got all this stuff, lovely job. And that's pretty much rammed. I can get rid of the explosive drones, we don't need them. Let's break all these down. Let's get all the parts we can. I don't need all the mind control devices either, because all my frigates are now S-class, so I don't need those. Cool. We'll break these down. Oh, actually something else I don't need. I don't need the meaty chunks. You can go. Oh, we've got loads of other geodes over here as well. Fudging heck. I could change my setting. Let's change my setting. So if I go into General Options and hold to confirm, and then go back into my inventory, now those geodes, I should be able to break those down in seconds. Look at that. Done. And these, meow. It's like one of those Olympic games from the old days. That was the gameplay, basically. The person who smashed the button the fastest wins. You don't want to be smashing buttons on control pads that cost you like 50 quid a throw, do you? No, you don't. Heck no, you don't. Yeah. Cool. Fully around the bend, says Dr. Pong. Yeah. I would put myself in that same category, you know. I'm slightly not with it. I'd say slightly. There's probably people saying slightly, right, Captain? Really? Yeah. Yes. I know that I'm an acquired taste. Yeah. But I kind of think normal's boring. You know what I mean? You don't want to be normal. Not when you're doing content creation. You need to stand out a bit. At least I think so. Anyway. Yeah. There we go. Delete. 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 I guess people have their favourite content creators for different reasons. Yeah, I've got a weird accent, and I'm slightly eccentric, a little bit nuts, a little bit into my content. What is it? I quite like conspiracy theories and weirdness and the paranormal. All that sort of stuff interests me. You know what I mean? Right, I'm in build mode. But you take damage now in build mode. Oh no, you have to go into the build camera, don't you? Yes, my bad. Alright, so let's go into the build camera. Am I still going to take damage from the storm? It looks like I am, but I don't think the bar's moving, so I think we're good. I think it still works. There we go. Little tip for you. Oh, there we go. We've got 4 people in. Alright, people. Well, what I would say is after you've got into the 256 and you're happy that you're here and you know that your game's stable, maybe go put down a base or something so you can get back here. Just in case your game crashes, stick down a base somewhere. I don't care if you cover this planet in bases. They don't even have to be good bases. You can build the shitest. You can build a frickin' shed for all I care, as long as you're here. That's cool. Do it. Build a base, and then if you just drop out of this list above me, after you've done your thing, so other people can jump in. That'd be much appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to be here for the duration of building a new base. And yeah, so hopefully a lot of people are going to be able to jump in to the 256. Coolio. Right, where's that base computer gone? Base computer, where are you? Base computer, where are you? There you are, up there. Base computer. I don't think I'm ever going to need a hollow terminus again. But I've got a base by a hollow terminus, just in case I do. So we go, let's delete the base. Down to get rid of all the loose bits and bobs. And I'll put down another one in a second. I'll build another base. Right here. Right now. Yep. And this time I'm going to build it elevated off the freaking ground. Yeah, because you saw what happened to my last base. Righto. So here we go. Base computer. Pow. And let's just claim this as a lovely little base. Claim base. Boom. Done. I might build an Ed 209. No, I've already built an Ed 209 using the new parts, haven't I? Yes, I built a big robot. Built a big mechy type robot. What shall I build? I've built a mech turtle. I haven't built a dragonfly with the new parts. I've built a scorpion with the new parts, but I haven't built a dragonfly. And that'll be off the ground. Let's build a dragonfly. Okay, cool. So here we go. Let's build a dragonfly. Right, so I'm going to use the metal parts, mainly because my old base was metal. So here we go. Let's go into the camera. And just to get the height off the ground of where I want this, oh, you can actually just position things up in the air now, can't you? Let's give that a go then. All right. What should I make the head out of? I still want to make the head out of the old prefab parts, but then I need to make it join into the new parts. Haven't done this. This could be interesting. Okay, so cylindrical room. Now, if I take off the free lock, can I just put... Yes, I can put it up in the air! This is brilliant! But you can't really set the actual height. But that'll do. Fudge. Awesome. Okay, now I want the actual side... No, I don't. I want his head to come off a little bit. So let's use a corridor on here. Okay, snap mode back on again. So, yeah, he's going to be flying that way. So that's going to be where his head is, over here. So now I want a T-junction. Or actually, I'll go for this, because then we can put a little... Boom. That's going to be his head. There we go. I'm going to boom. Chicka-pow! And I'm going to give him a little light-up face, like a doorway. Let's give him that one. There we are. Done! We should be able to give him like a little dragonly fly tongue. There we go. Now this over here, I don't really need to have this now, do I? So we could delete that maybe. Now I need to make this corridor link on to all the new base parts. We're going to make his body out of new parts. Then hopefully his wings out of new parts as well. We'll see how we get on. Alright, brilliant. I'm just doing something over there for 1 second. I won't be a moment. Shut this down. Go. Right. Here we go then. Some new base parts. Right, so I'm going to be using metals. We need a metally type wall. Now, normally, when you sandwich a metal wall on the end here, it usually puts in a door automatically for you. That doesn't happen anymore. So all you need to do is go into your doorways, and I think we've got them over here again, and I'm just going to stick on one of these doors right there. Hopefully I should be able to traverse. Still hasn't worked, has it? That door is not on this side. No, it's not. Fudging git. Okay, right. Well, I thought it was going to be as easy as that. It's not as easy as that. They're still broken decayed, aren't they? So I might have to make a completely different dragonfly using all the new parts if I want to use new parts. Maybe. Or let's just try one more thing. Okay, so let's use a door here. Let's use that one. Okay, so let's go up. Build camera mode again. Let's get rid of this then. Disappear. And then come out of there. Let's put that there. Alright, let's go up into my dragonfly's head and let's see if I can actually traverse inside of that. Oh, it is a lot higher than I thought. Yeah, that's nice and high. Well, that's not going to get the terrain in it anytime soon, is it? Okay, cool. Does it open? Yes, it opens. Frickin' heck yes, we're in. Awesome. We're good to go. We're good to rock and roll. Nice. Okay. Build camera mode. Awesome. Okay. We've got Ali Kanali in the house. Hello there. Rune Saber. Hello there, Rune Saber. And we've got Gamma Chaos. How about just an arc instead? Oh yeah, an archway. Yes, I could. Yes, I could have done that. Do legacy parts based? Yes, they kind of still work. In a roundabout way. I think they're going to work a little bit better once we get the patches. This is something I don't like. You see, I put that wall down. It doesn't automatically face out. Yeah. So let's get rid of that. That's a pain. Yeah. So you have to watch which way they rotate now. There's an outside and an inside. Game invite. Red 4. You don't need to. No. Get off. You get. I'm building. Yeah. You don't need to be in my group. Once you're here, put down a base, then leave. Yeah, I don't really want to add people into my group because then everybody will be able to hear you on voice chats and stuff, and I don't know who you are. If you swear and get me demonetized or something, that's just going to really tick me off. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to accept random game invites, and don't send me game invites when I'm building a base because it takes me out of my menu. Sometimes it even gets me stuck in my menu and crashes my game. So that's why I usually have multiplayer turned off. Is for that reason. I've been talking to Johnny 5 before, you know, the Quicksilver dude. Talking to him, someone sent me a game invite, couldn't get out of it. freaking knackered. Alright, so here we go. Now, the dragonfly wings are quite high up on a dragonfly's body, aren't they? So, I'm thinking maybe the wings will come off about this second digit of the body here. So we go for here. So the roof here, I'm going to make it higher than the roof over there. So roof-wise, I'm thinking maybe have this up near to the head end, just so it lets in a bit of light. And then I'm going to go for this. Oh no, that's slightly lower, isn't it? Alright, you know what? I'm going to get rid of that bit then. And I'm going to go into here. That's going to be where the wings are. And then this front bit here, I'm going to go for this slightly flatter one in front of it. There we go. So it looks like it's a gradual build. And I think if I put some mechanical twirly things there on the wings, that could look quite nice, couldn't it? Okay, so awesome. Now what I also like, I quite like this. This is a cool roof cap. So maybe we could put the wings coming off of either of these. So if I turn that around so it almost looks in keeping. It's not going to be quite in keeping, but it's going to work, I think. And then we can build the wings off of there. That should be quite cool. So wing panels, let's have a look. Have we got some with glass in? Yes, we do. Here we go. So, dragonfly wings. There we go. Boom, tiddly boom, tiddly boom. They're not like double-decker wings, are they? There's like they've got 4 wings. So let's put those out a bit further. How many of these can I build? 15. Okay. 4. How many did I put the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. And one more. 7. There we go. Right, so yeah, the next set of wings need to come off a bit. So I might duplicate what I've got here. I mean, you can't really do a duplication, I don't believe, anyway. But yeah, okay, cool. So let's put in another one of those nice little gnarly roof panels. Kaboom. And then we'll put the wings coming off of... Actually, we'll put a little bit of a space in between the wings. Whoops, I didn't mean to come out of my build camera. Darn it! Okay, so we go. Build camera mode again. Come back out. Sweet. And then if I go in here, choose the... I'm going to go for a slightly flatter roof first. So get rid of that. Back out of there. That's going to be a roof panel. And then we go for a second big one. And then the other wings will come off of there. So let's get the wings again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we put 4 this side. I need to make some more glass. But that should give us an idea of the wings. That kind of works. Kind of works. I mean, these wings are going to be just as long as those ones, or just slightly shorter. But we'll sort that out in a minute when I get some more glass. And we'll just build the rest of the body. Cool. And we're going to have to put legs on the thing and all sorts of other shenanigans, but we'll get to that in a bit. So put that there. In fact, trying to put the legs on this could be quite fun. Now, I think there's one freaking wall panel that's facing the wrong way again. Oh, you know what? Sod it, I don't care. They can face whatever blinking way. Actually, I do care. I do care. I shouldn't say that. I do care. Yeah. Okay. Face that way. Right. It is facing the right way. It's just got a shadow on it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yep. So, people, if you're just joining, I just noticed we've got a few more people just joining now. So, hello there, Steve Kenobi. And, yeah, hello there, Boss Gillian. Well, hello there. Welcome, Boss. So, yep, just, I'm in the 256. So, this you can only get here through invitation. So, yeah, if you want to come join us, now is the time. Now is the time. Right, so if I want to put legs on this thing, dragonfly legs are quite far up the body as well. So I think where I put those 2 panels is roughly where the legs are going to sit. So what I've done here is I've just put in some panels to rest my ligatures on. So now to make the ligatures, this is going to be... Oh, I've had a crazy sneaky idea. Rather than use actual legs, I can just use the robotic arms. Then I don't even need those panels. Alright, yeah, let's keep this... I'm going to make this one as simple as possible. Yeah, we're going to make a simple dragonfly. Okay, so we go. and build camera mode. And let's spin around here, and let's just delete those panels that I just put in. Bang and bang. Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. And we should, if I come out of edit mode, there we go, we've still got that. I can make that nice and big now. Sneaky! And yeah, just staple those onto the side of here. Okay, it's not quite going where I want it to go, but you know what, it doesn't really matter. 2, 3. I think they have 6 legs. Can I rotate one a bit? So yeah, we'll put the hind leg slightly offset like that. Nice! And give it a sense of a bit of movement. And yeah, you know what, with the front leg this side, I'll put it slightly going forwards. And then this one, let's rotate it this way, make it look a little bit more organic. Put that about there. Coolio. And then that one, I'm going to rotate it there. Cool. And there we go, we've got, wasn't that easy? This is starting to look pretty darn sweet. Okay, so there we go, we've got dragonfly legs, all done. Nice one. Hey Steve, how's it going, matey? Dragonfly is getting there. Don't forget the infinite base building glitch for more glass. I could do that. I mean, yeah, there is ways and means to get stuff for free at the moment with glitching, like you mentioned. You can just glitch things in, then delete them and get the glass. However, I think I've got a mountain of. Oh, I haven't got a mountain of frost crystal anymore. All right, well I might have to do that in a bit, but for now I can just hammer up a load of glass. I've got 6 there, lovely. Get rid of that last bit of frost crystal. Boom. But yeah, 6 pieces of glass. Let's see if that helps us at all. I mean, we do need a lot more glass, so he is right. Let's do the glitch, just in case people haven't seen this at home. So what you do is, say if I do need a load of glass, to get a load of glass, biodomes I think take like 5 glass. There you go. I've got hardly any glass on me. I've got enough to make 1, but if I just go into the toggle into the wire mode and then press R2 and triangle dead at the same time, it should just put them down for me. So I think yeah, I think I fluffed up on 1. Okay. Yeah, I got the timing wrong because I've got a piece of string there at the moment. So let's just put that down. Okay, so here we go. Let's put one over there. There you go. Now I'm putting them down. I haven't even got the resources. See? So each one of these I'm going to delete in a second. I could just put them on top of each other. There you go, like that. Right. Boom. If you don't get the timing right, you put down just a bit of wire, which is a bit of a weird one. Okay, so... yeah, I need to put down a bit of wire. There we go. Right, I think I've got enough. And let's go delete them all. And I've got wires everywhere now. So I'm not very good at it. My timing's not very good. I'm sure you guys could probably get it better. On PC, you could even create yourself some little macros and do that. So now I've got a shed load of glass now. Thank you for the reminder, awesome of you. Okay, so that's flying up here. Am I going to make it? Am I going to... This is actually quite high. Alright, let's stand on his back. Cool. Lovely. And now if I go in the build menu, I should have loads of glass. And I can go back into here. Pick up that alloy, windowy thing. Cool. Done. And I'm just going to go to 6 on these. So there we go. 1 shorter than the other side anyway, whatever that is. Kapow. And I think that would do for the wings. I mean, yeah, it's nice and simple. You can kind of tell it's a dragonfly. And then I'm going to build his tail all the way out. So it's going to be quite a long, thin base. Okay, so there we go. Let's go for that. But I can use the normal walls, which are these ones here, to make it look a bit skinnier as it now approaches into this. So there we go. And I think that'll probably do for the length of the tail. Yeah, that'll do. Bit of a boring bit of a base towards the end here, but there we go. It is what it is. Dum 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 dum. Cool. Oh, did they turn the other one? No, they didn't. That's cool. and then we'll put down some of this. So I'm just doing a quick base build, guys, while you guys jump on in. So if you do want to come to the 256, all you've got to do is join my game right now. Multiplayer is on, so you can just jump straight in and come join us in the 256 galaxy. This is an invitation only dimension, or galaxy. So if you're not already in the 256, what you're building, I'm building a dragonfly. I'm building a dragonfly there, Beeble. Yeah, Beeble is a freaking awesome base builder. Let me just put the sun in the sky. So there we go. I'm building a little dragonfly, Beeble. So yeah, I've only just really started. So yeah, nice little dragonfly. So yeah, you're seeing that coming all together. I'm going to put some bits and bobs up on the back bit here to make it look like there's a bit more movement. So you just joined us for that. That's going to be cool. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing, basically. And the actual tail area here, I'm contemplating maybe putting a landing pad at the end, but it's going to make his tail look a little bit fat, isn't it? Don't know. Actually, I probably won't. I'll probably put a landing pad down on the ground or somewhere near the ground. I'll show you something that Rod showed me with getting landing pads to sort of morph in nice and easy. Right, okay, so let's use this. Let's use this one, because I think that's smaller than that one. Yeah, there we go. And it's still quite a nice roof panel, that. And it almost looks like dragonfly type joints for the tail. So I think that kind of looks okay. So we're going to do that. Oh, hello there, Bobby Maggie. Nice one. And then we go into here, and I stick one of these doors right on the end of the tail. If I am putting that right at the end of the tail, it's hard to see, isn't it? I think I have. Righto. Let's just leg it down his back quickly, and we'll put a little ramp going up to that door if we can, just so we can get into the arse end of this nice and easy. And let's see if we can get away with these steps. Okay, rotate. Yeah, we'll just put those ones in. That'll do for his tail end. Cool. Now we want to do the fun stuff, all the movementy bits up here. Let's go do that. Sweet. Cool. So yeah, this episode, at least I've learned how to merge the old parts into the new parts, which is good. Right, so the flag is sort of outsidey type things, whereas the chair is like indoory type things. That's how I remember these new menus anyway, where things are. So all the things that you'd normally put outside go under the flag. So I'm going to stick these here. I'm going to spin it round though. I think that could work. Let's see if we can get it going into the roof slightly so we can see it inside as well. Let's make it a tad bigger. There we are. I think that could work. So hopefully we're going to see some of that. We might see some of that ingressing inside, but we might not. Let's rotate this round. Ah! What the fudge? A frickin' blinking bird knocked me off the bloody wing. You frickin' git. Evil pterodactylian. Okay. Let's try that again. See that? That's never happened before. Little fudging git. I don't think that could happen twice. It's probably going to happen twice, now that I've bloody said that. The only thing is, now, that's kind of stuffed me up for the actual scaling of this, but yeah, sod it. Yeah, I wanted it to be the same size both sides, but it doesn't overly matter too much, I suppose. There we go, let's scale that up then. We're probably going to see a bit of... Sadly, you can't mirror stuff, you can just rotate stuff. So there we go, let's put that there. So yeah, I might have to do something inside to hide the base part of that bit that's just ingressed into there. But that's cool, and I quite like these as well because they give off a bit of smoke. But you know what? We know what's better than that, I think, is this one. This one's got multiple plumes of smoke on. Let's turn it around that way, and we'll make that a bit bigger as well. Pow, and then I'd do the same over here. You can see that one actually goes into that other base part, which looks quite nice. So that one works quite cool there. Now on these ones, I'm just going to rotate these round and stick them in the actual joints of the wings. So it looks like they could go up and down, you know. Just put one there. And I'm just going to leave that one like that. So it almost looks like it's got almost engines built into it as well, you know. Boom. There we go. And I think that looks pretty darn snaz. You could always put one in between these two braces as well if you really wanted to. Sometimes less is more, but sometimes more is more. So there we go, let's stick one of them in. And yeah, we will get these little cagey ones, and I will put one here. Boom. And one there. Because that adds quite a lot of movement, adds quite a lot of smoke as well. It's almost like a steampunk freaking dragonfly now, people. I'm thinking that's looking quite mechanical and quite awesome. So that's kind of the outside done, you know. Now, if I really wanted to, I could get wall panels, you know, the interior wall panels. I'll show you what I mean. So if I go into interior, and I could maybe get these wall panels, and if I wanted to, I could dress this up on the outside and put even more wall panels on the outside of here if I wanted, and really sort of go to town on it looking quite mechanical, you know. So there we go. Mirror flipper. Oh, beeble. A mirror. Yes, it would be awesome. Or just to be able to rotate on the axis like we used to be able to do would be freaking great. You know, I'm just put two there just to show you what I mean. But you know, I could really go to town on the outside and really dress this up if I wanted to and make it look pretty darn freaking sweet. I think it already looks pretty darn freaking sweet. So I'm just going to leave it like that on the outside for now, people. Okay, so I've now got 4 people again all here. Oh, great. AMAC has just dropped off. Nice one, AMAC. So yeah, if you adopted girlfriend, I believe that's Dr. Pong. So nice one, Dr. Pong. So once you've actually got a base down and you're in the 256 and you're happy, just drop off out of game and let somebody else jump in. That'd be freaking awesome of you. So let's head on in here. Ah, look at that. That's a corridor and a freaking half, isn't it? Now there's not much I can really do in here to make this feel very homely. It's not really a homely base. It's here for aesthetics and looks more than anything. It's just a thing. You know what I mean? It's just a thing. But you know what I can do with this thing? I can put like yeah, I didn't really think this through, did I? Normally in the head end is where I put like the teleporter. But if I put the teleporter here, you're not going to be able to get in through its head anymore. So this is a very sort of it's a very redundant base in a roundabout way. I mean, I could put a teleporter on the side here, I suppose. So you teleport in, but yeah, I might build something offset to this. This is just a bit of eye candy. So it hasn't got any really function or reason to be there. So it's just something. It's just something to look at. Wow, look at the dragonfly. Nice. So let's build something down on the ground. And when I say I'm going to build something down on the ground, you saw how my old base was. It was a mess because the ground had taken over the inside of my base. So we've already got a beacon there where you can land. I'm going to build something over here by all this damaged tech. Let's go into camera mode so I don't freaking die. And let's build something over here. It's just going to be a landing pad and a teleporter and maybe a little Captain Steve lounge where I can sort of live. Yeah. So I'm just going to make this 3x3. It's not going to be big. It's going to be quite small. Yep. Coolio. I might build something off of this. This is going to be where the landing pad is. And I'm going to show you what Scottish Rod showed me the other day. He's going to make a super quick video on this. I'll probably make a super quick video on this at some stage. But yeah, all you need to do is you need to have an area where you're going to be hiding your landing pad, basically. So technically I don't even need to do that, but I've done it anyway already now. So what I'm going to do is put these here, quickly like this. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Where did that go? I don't know where that went. We'll find that later. Probably when I least expect it. There we go. It went somewhere. I don't know where it went. There's a storm. I can't really see what's going on. Alright, and then if I go out of here, not out of there, I need to go into here, get our landing pad, put that on top of all this sort of stuff. So about there. That'll do. And then where I've put that little girder in, if I just put over the top of that now, you'll see that the landing pad sort of gets sandwiched between the two. Usually glitching these in was really difficult. I mean, this is the second one I've done now. I did one the other day just real quickly on a build. You can see there that's nicely hidden inside of there. So now I can just put these girders around the outside and it should look pretty swimmingly good. I mean, it's slightly untidy, but it kind of works. hopefully we'll be able to see this a bit better after the storm ends. And I've got a little bit that's sticking out there, but I don't care. A lot of base builders would, but I'm not bothered. Cool, done. That looks pretty darn freaking sweet. Well, I think it does anyhow. And then I'm just going to put some stairs going up to that. Lovely. And jubbly. And then I'm probably going to build my base coming off this end. So here we go. And all I need is a room with a teleporter in, basically. So I'll just keep that fin there, and then it can go fat again. And yeah, just a nice little 3x3 base this side, I think, as well. And I'd build out a nice little swanky pad here. Cool. Well, I'm full again, people. So if you want to put down a base and then drop on out, that'd be cool. Red 4, you've been here for freaking ages. I'm going to kick you out now, Mr. Red 4, so network. And I'm going to kick you. So there we go. Goodbye, Red 4. Coolio. Red 4 had been there for ages, so there we are. Cool. Let's head on up here. Right, so let's go over to here. And camera mode. Let's put that one there. I'm just going to make a little Captain Steve pad coming off of a landing pad. It's a pad with a pad. Ha-ha! Cool. Who else we got here? Sky Masters. Well, hello there, Sky Masters. And sell mods. $3.99 DLC for current... What the fudge? Okay, I'm not sure why they took out the 3D axis rotation. Heck no. Me neither, Beeble. I want that back. Why the limits? Yeah. There's a lot of weirdness. I'm hoping that they bring out some sort of patch that updates some of these parts, because they are a little bit strange. Something that I find a bit strange as well is, I know that when you put one on top of the other, sometimes they change in visual style, but there's one wall that I quite like, this one, and when you try to put that, look, when you put it down that level, it's really cool. When you put it up that level, it puts, come on, up on there. It does that. How is a big freaking window that turns into a bloody letterbox a thing? That's weird. I think that's broken. That can't be by design. Surely not. Alright, awesome. Right, so I like this one. This was quite a nice window as well. Let's put that in. Cool. There isn't any awesome giant windows for these metallic walls. You gotta get... Fudging git. Gone and use my landing pad already. It's not freaking... Yeah, you get. Okay, alright, let's put that one there. That's a nice hauler. I like the hauler. That's very cool. Alright, so put that there. Put that there. Cool. Then for the back wall, I'm going to have a functional area, so I'm not going to bother putting glass in the functional area. Here's going to be where my teleporter is, and where my galactic trade terminal will be. Oh, was that a player ship? Not an NPC ship? Because that just sort of vanished, didn't it? It was like they left the game or something. Oh, it is a player ship. They moved it. Thanking you. Cool, yeah, I thought it was an NPC. I thought that's a bloody nice hauler for this area of space. It really is. Okay, cool. Right, so because this is going to be a functional back end, I'm going to make the roof a little bit higher. I might put a couple of my little terminals down there, you know, for my base dwellers, the NPCs. So let's make the back end a little bit higher. And yeah, that's roof panels. This lets in quite a lot of bit of natural light, so I'm going to spin that round as well and face those out that way. I really like these new roofs. I'm really into I'm into all these new base parts. They're freaking awesome. I love them. What I'm not liking is some of the snap points, but that's all going to get fixed. That's got to get fixed. If that doesn't, I mean, we've seen the patch notes. We know that a lot of it is getting fixed, so it's all good. I'm going to use these. I haven't used these ones before. Let's see if we can get away with using them. And I wonder if I can use the sloped roof just to give it a little bit more height, so it's like a staggered thing. Oh, I like. That is so cool. And you know what? For the middle one, just to let in a bit more light, this is a bit of an oddity, but you can put stairs in there, and it looks like a sort of set of blinds in your ceiling. It's actually really quite cool, and that's been there for like the dawn of time. But you know, for anybody that's new and hasn't done any base building, it's a little tip for you guys. There you go. And I'm going to put that there. You know what? I'm going to put a chunky one either side just to offset it a bit. That looks freaking awesome. Well, I think that looks freaking awesome. That's quite nice from the outside. Sweet. And yeah, you can now. Here you go. I'll call my ship into this nice landing pad. Boom. and we'll have that come land. I need to put some support struts underneath this base just so it looks okay. There we go. Let's go into camera mode. Let's have a quick look at. So we got the nice dragonfly up there, and you saw how simple that was to build that dragonfly. I mean, you could make the body wider. There's no rules to say that's how you build a dragonfly. You can make it wider or something, and you could put stuff in there. You could use the prefab old rooms if you wanted. And yeah, put all sorts in there. Have power. You could have your teleporter inside your dragonfly. You don't have to do what I'm doing down here. It's just to show you that you can make something interesting. And you can see that I didn't have to glitch because you get the green stated modes now. It's bloody awesome. I'm really enjoying what you can do with the standard parts. Things that used to take me ages, like putting those legs on, I would have had to build like support struts or whatever. Now you can just green state and place them there. It's freaking so easy. Okay, done. Cool. That kind of looks like it could support its own weight now. I'm happy with that. Oh, hello. Hello there, buddy. Who we got up here? Who's this? Is this Boss Gillian. Hello there, Boss. So Boss has got his own channel as well. Check out Boss's channel if you haven't already. Pretty cool channel. Let's head on in. And this is just going to be my little swanky pad. Yeah, so I need to build in here, make it look fairly okay. Let's put in a portal so we can get to all my other bases from inside of here. Okay, this is also a bug. You have to stand like about 3 floor panels away from where you put your teleporter. It's bloody weird. It says there that I'm too close to it still. You see that? I'm still too close. The only thing is the doors bloody close when you. So it's really freaking difficult to get stuff in. I'm going to have to delete that door just for now, and then I'll put it back in a bit. What the? Oh, what did I just delete? I deleted the bloody. How did I delete the back wall? Come on. Okay, now my ship's in the way. All right, let's move my ship. Yeah. You look strong, Zaddy. Okay. Odd. Sweet. Beeble, why the limit? Yeah, it is weird. It's very weird. Yes, 90-degree turns. Miss that. Heck yes. Yes, definitely miss all of that sort of stuff. Yeah, it said too close to Starship. Did it? Okay, well, it's also too close to player. It's really fussy now. So, yeah, hazard protection. Yeah, hazard protection. Boom. There you go. Use your build camera to build inside. Yeah, but you need to have the door open to get inside, unless you can get through a window, which the windows have got glass in. So here we go. Let's go into here. Right, so I'm going to put in the back wall, which is this one. So let's put that back in. Build camera. Build camera. And pow. That's now back in the right place. Back into here. Use this. And now I can put it in. There we go. Yeah, so look, just to show you, if I go just here, where that door was, and I try again, it's gonna say too close to me right now. Cannot build, invalid position. It just green stated then, and that's what it should have worked. But yeah, maybe my ship was too close last time. But that's about the distance that you need to be for it to work. That's where it goes red. That close to object, too close to object. That was never a thing before. You could be a lot closer than that to your bloody teleporter. Now, even in those prefab round rooms, it's a pain in the neck. Right, okay, cool. Now I can put my door back in. Freaking, yeah. Awesome. Is that the door one? It is. Lovely. Cool. Done. Sweet. So, there's a few things that are still a little bit weird. It doesn't quite work in places. But you get used to it. Not that you should have to, but you get used to it. Right, I don't think... Is there an electromagnetic hotspot near here? I don't think there is. I think before I had to put a load of solar panels on, so we're probably going to have to do that again anyway. But there you go. So this little technique was shown to me by Scottish Rod to get these landing pads in now. And it works with your exomech bays as well and stuff like that, on all your exocrafts. So give that a go. Yeah, awesomes. You have a pending friends request on PSN. I usually go in there maybe once a week and just go through and accept them all. I've got something like 250 odd friends now on the PlayStation. So yeah, it gets busy. It gets busy. I'm getting a load of nip buds and all sorts of stuff from people. Well, thank you, people. But I know that you're probably trying to help. But what I would say is, if my game is going to crash, it's normally because people are giving me things. So maybe hold off a little bit on giving me stuff. Cheers. Okay, so I'm just going to have those there. I'm not going to put anything else around the side of the landing pad. Righto, and let's go into here and let's put on some solar panels. And I think the solar panels will probably look okay on these raised parts. Now, to be fair, I don't need that many. So I'm just going to put 2 there and 2 there, because I'm not going to have much in there. Just a galactic trade terminal and also a teleporter. That's all I really need. So I'll put a battery. I'll put a battery in the middle here, maybe. Yep, cool. Yeah, that'll do. About there. And then let's run power cables up. I do like the quick toggle to triangle. That's kind of nice. There we go. Bomb. Pow. What I'm not so keen on is, you see the little menu that keeps moving around. When you're trying to snap these, sometimes it kind of removes the snap. And I've had problems with getting the wires to go exactly where I want them. I don't know whether that's just me or what. Maybe I'm just a bit clumsy and not used to it yet. 100%, but there we are. There we go. It did snap. I thought it didn't for a second. Don't worry, I will put one of those wire hider things somewhere. It's weird that the wire hider isn't in this same menu, and I always fluff up trying to find the blasted thing. There it is. There, I got it fairly quick this time. But yeah, sometimes I go through all of them and I just don't see it for the life of me. And you know what? I'm just going to stick that. I'll stick that there. Let's just put that about there. Coolio. I'll do. I can hide that with, you know, some of this outside tech anyhow. So I could stick, say, one of these over it, for example, to make that nice and big. Problem gone. Because you can just green state stuff in. Not that looks that great, but yeah, kind of hides the bloody thing. Done. Happy with that. Right, so next off, what can I do next? Let's go back into here. I wonder if I could build a cannon on top of here. Probably not. Nah, that's... Actually, that could work. So that's one panel underneath another panel, so I could put that there. Really, I want it to rotate. Oh no, yeah, that would be good. But if no, again, it'd be nice to be able to rotate this. So I can have it facing that way and shooting that way, and then I could probably put another one here. Yeah, no, that's not going to look good. In fact, that other one doesn't even look that great. I don't know. That could work. Yeah, all right. Let's build a cannon there. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I'm doing a video on how I build these cannons, and it'll be live. Oh, it's live for my members already. So yeah, let's put that down there. Kapow. But you're going to be seeing this how I'm doing this anyway, for those people that are watching the live stream. And we'll put this on top of here. It's hard to tell whether you're putting it centrally or not, but yeah, it kind of isn't, is it? Okay. So let's go back in. That's a little bit more central. Sweet. Remember, guys, you can always save regularly when building. That's a good freaking point. What the fudge? Where did you come from? And how did you get so freaking big? Lucifer 2077. He's freaking massive. What the fudge is going on there? Wow. That must be a mod. You look freaking awesome. You scared the freaking shite out of me, though. Freaking heck. Okay, right, where's my ship? There it is. So I'm just going to go save quickly, and then I'm going to upload, because that's a very good point. I haven't actually uploaded this base for freaking time, have I? So here we go, just jump out. Jump back in. Where's my base computer? I can't remember where I put my base computer. There it is, up there. Cool. Lovely jubbly. Ah! I bounced off the freaking thing. Okay, let's get back up there. Stop jumping like a freaking frog. I just want to use my bloody jetpack. Freaking git. Okay. Done. And let's upload a Kate. Upload. I will do a proper name and a photo once I've finished. I've got people in mechs. Oh my days, look at that. There's a giant freaking... Is that someone's pet? You're having a laugh. Okay, these PC mods, they're freaking awesome. But at the same time, they... Just how? That's mental. Die! Craziness. There's some craziness going on, people. Some proper craziness. Yeah, awesome. So we got that there. We got this gun. Right, so I was building that, wasn't I? So let's go back into here. Let's go pick up maybe... I like using the briefcase type thing from the derelict freighters for the head of this gun. So I'm going to go stick that down here. Boom. And I'm going to rotate it round so you can't see the handle. Just... Don't. Now I'm going to make it a bit bigger. Pow. And now I'm going to use these things, and I'm going to sit those either side of the briefcase. Diddly-diddly-dee. Make that nice and big. Probably not that big. Don't know. It'd be nice if I had a better angle. Okay. Alright, so I want to sit that down and sink that down a little bit and make it slightly smaller. And hopefully that's where I want it. It's hard to see depth-wise whether it has put it where I want it, but it has. That is where I wanted it. Okay, now I've got to try and do the same this side though, and you've got to try and get it flush and not at a wonky angle, which it's difficult. You need to be able to set another camera over there or something so you can see how it is at a different angle. It's an oddity. Yeah, I'd imagine there's a lot of people out there that have had to delete bits and put them back in again and mess about for a while. Right, okay, so outside lights, and I like this light here just to finish these off. I'm just going to scale it up a little bit. Plonk that there. Plonk that there. And we've got ourselves quite a dubious looking cannon. And yeah, now what I'm going to do is go into the outside bits, which I'm already in. And I'm going to stick this on the top of it. There we go. Put that there. A little satellite dish. And then I'm going to put a chair on the back end of it. One of these new ones. Because you can actually sit on these chairs, where the other chairs, they just spin. So I like these singular chairs you can sit on. Apart from at the moment, you float on them. So yeah, not so good at the moment, but they will be good in time. Okay, so let's grab this one. And I'm going to put this screen underneath there, but I need to make it as small as it will go. Boom. And then if I go underneath, if I can get the camera angle right, it will let me stick it there. There we go. I can make that a little bit bigger, but I want that dead center of there, which is pretty difficult to judge. There we are. Done. And now we've got to sit on ride-on cannon. Pretty darn freaking sweet. What the heck is walking about my basement? It's a bloody monstrosity pet. I've got one of them as well, but I'm not going to go to town with my pets. Freaking heck. Okay, so there we go. We've got quite a decent looking base from the outside now, I think, chums. We've got power on the inside. We've got ourselves a teleporter, so that's all good. We've got that on the roof, so it looks like I've got some sort of defense sort of mechanism there. Anti-aircraft gun. Nice. And we're on the inside. Cool. So that's that roof panel that I just stuck in up there, which isn't too bad. That looks okay-ish. Right, indoors, and we need lights, and we're going to go for... actually, that's outdoor, but it doesn't matter. Right, let's go into here, and let's stick some light in. Let's get some light in this place. Boom. And let there be light. And there was light. That there. That there. Hello there, Kay. I got my multiplayer. Is already, though, on. Okay. Well, you should be able to just join me, but I have put my friend's code in a couple of times now. I can drop my friend's code in again. You can just put in the friend's code, so if I just do that and put in Fry and boom, my friend's code will appear again if you are having problems joining, but you shouldn't have any problems joining. You should be okay to just join. I'll put one there as well. There we go. We've got some lighting. That one looks a bit wonky actually, doesn't it? Yeah, not central. Yeah, let's get rid of that then. Go back out of there. Camera mode. try and get it a bit more central this time, Captain Steve, and get it straight. And it moved. Okay. It's hard to tell whether it's blinking straight. You need a spirit level on your screen. That's what you need. Right, there we go. That'll do. Coolio. And now I need a Galactic Trade Terminal somewhere in here as well. Now, the Galactic Trade Terminals are a bit hit and miss for me right now. They do weird stuff. Sometimes you get a free climbing frame with your Galactic Trade Terminal, and other times you don't get a free Galactic Trade Terminal climbing frame. I have got a Galactic Trade... Yes, I've got a climbing frame. Free with my Galactic Trade Terminal. Not that I wanted one. But yeah, we've got a freebie. Everybody likes a freebie when it's not a climbing frame. Yeah. Okay, there we go. A free jungle gym with every Galactic Trade Terminal. Get yours today. Don't delay. What I do like, though, is you don't have to hook up power to them anymore, which is kind of cool. So there we go. And we've got a wire hider in, so as soon as I come out of there, it'll get rid of my wires. And you know what? Let's just put in some of these terminals in this higher space. So the ones that need a little bit of extra room is this guy, and also your other dude, the scientist dude. The other guys, they don't really need the extra headroom, so I'm just going to use the extra headroom at the back here. Fudge sake. Okay, cool. Just there. Yeah, that'll do. Boom. And the other guys you can just get away with wherever. However, this one I've got windows either side, so I'm going to want to make it look like it's actually in place. There you go. Put that there. And we want this little chappy. I'll probably put him... Oh my days, the big guys are here still. Hello there, Lucifer. Freaking with a name like Lucifer as well, and then there's a freaking giant to go with it. You don't want to scare the shite out of people much, do you? Okay, and I think the exocraft guy I'm going to stick outside by my landing pad. Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. Yeah, alright, let's put in another floor panel just here. Floor panel, where are you? There you are. I'm just going to stick that there, if it will let me. No! Don't send me invites. It bounces me out of my menu and causes me all sorts of squiffiness. And you'll be able to talk then as well on my stream. And I think I've spoke to you before though, Lucifer. I think you're okay. Yeah, but... Yeah, I can't get that in. I think it could be because Lucifer might be standing too close to where I want to put it. Don't know. Ah, it's because I didn't have snap on. That's why. There we go. My own fault, not his. Cool. And then if I get this and go into there, I can then stick this there. Yeah, I'm not really joining people's iterations at the moment. I'll stick that like that. Cool. And then roof parts, so I can go back into metal and get a roof part. I could use that one, I suppose, and put that above him. Yeah, why not? And then, yeah, I can have that in front of him. And that at the side. Cool. He's now enclosed in. I think that would probably look okay. Can I actually get under that, though? Can I go in there? No, I can't go in there. Arse. I'm not going to be able to get in through that side. Alright, well, we get rid of that front door then. Isn't that weird? Okay. Alright, fine. Is there an alloy side panel that I could at least put there? Yeah. That works. That'll do. That'll do for now. You know what? I'll stick another one facing the other way if I can. Can I put the one there? Let me put in... Yes, it will. Cool. So I made sort of a panel there. That'll do. Cool. Let's call him in. There you are. You've got a nice little window there as well. Yeah, that works. Sweet. Let's call in all my other chaps. Cool. So now I've got a little base of operations where I can send out missions and things like that. Coolio. Lovely jubbly. And that'll kind of do, really. Maybe I'll put a beacon in here somewhere. Yeah, let's put a little beacon down or something. So, a little beacon. Removable tech. Beacon. Let's stick that there. Job's a good one. We can change the colour of that. I said put it in red. I like a lot of my beacons in red. And that'll do. Done. Sweet. Save. Coolio. Hey everyone, glad to be here. Awesome to awesome to have you. Nice one, Frankie. Cool. Okay, no luck. Still sending me to your PSN, Captain. I don't know what you mean, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, all you need to do is from the main title screen. On the main title screen, you just go to multiplayer. I'll show you in a sec. Well, if I do that, I'm going to exit out, aren't I? But let's go over to the base computer, and let's just go and upload. I don't know why it's saying red 4 there and now. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Right. Okay. Cool. And let's just add that. See, Pong's just joined me. There you go. Let's just rename this. Call this 256 NMSA. NMSA 905 hub 256. And I put in a hollow terminus. Actually, just hollow, that'll do. And capture base screenshot. It's a shame you can't change the sun or whatever. But it looks like the dragonfly is flying to the hollow terminus, doesn't it? It looks like some sort of gnarly flower. That'll do. Take a screenshot. Boom! And upload. Now, apparently in the patch notes, that's going to be fixed now. People will be able to see those photos, hopefully. So now that's all uploaded, and I'm saved, and I'm kind of happy. Let's just go save again over here, now that I've uploaded the base. There we go. And save again. I'll show you where I mean, where you go into the multiplayer. So if I go to quit to mode select, and go yes. The main title screen, just go to multiplayer here. Okay. Now anybody that you've got in your friends list should appear here. If they don't, just press triangle and hit multiplayer again. It's a little bit shite, to be honest. And yeah, I'm in normal mode at the moment, and I think Morbid was actually in my area of space earlier. You know what, I'm just going to join him anyway. He did join me earlier, so maybe he might still be in the 256. There we go. And then you choose your save, and in you go. So as long as you've got me on your friends list, just keep going in and out of that, because it's buggy. I don't think there's a single screen or a single thing in No Man's Sky that works like it's been fully polished. I'm not saying that to be cruel or anything like this, just an observation, and I feel a pretty damn freaking true one, to be honest. Okay, there we go, undiscovered planet. I don't know where he is. He may have jumped out of the 256 dimension now, but we can tell which dimension we're in, I think, from up here. Yeah, he's still in Odalatai, which I think is, and we're still in the 905. I think he's just jumped to a neighbouring system. So that's cool. Alright, cool. I'm going to call in the old Nexus, and I'm just going to use that to jump back to my base now. Sweet. Awesome. So yeah, there we go. So even if people are joining me right now, they're still joining the 905, so that's all good. Okay, I sent a friends request. Ah, okay, you sent a friends request. Ah, fair enough. Right, so here we go. Let's jump on here. And yeah, adding me as a friend using my friend code should work, but just as an extra, yeah, you could add me on PlayStation. Let me go into my PSN and let me accept all the friends requests I've got. Wrong freaking icon. Nearly swore there. Okay, cool. And we're waiting for that to load up. Close. No, I don't want to screen share. If I wanted to screen share, I would have pressed the button for screen share. Isn't it weird how these apps try to predict what you want and they never get it right? I fear for a world full of AI. Okay, here we go. Requests. I've got 7 requests. Shite. Okay, here we go. Accept. That's Joss DLC, Dr. Girlfriend. Now I've got Steve Kenobi. Accept. I've got TC Piffin and stuff or something like that. There we go. Sepher Amber, Lucifer 27. Yeah, he's the big guy. We saw him earlier. And the Kraken. There we go. I've accepted all of those. So if you heard your name read out then, I've had those 7. Those 7 came through. So there we go. All done. Diddly and done. Right, so here we go. Let's have them over here. Someone's just started a voice chat with me. No, I'm live streaming. Okay, cool. Right, let's go into here. It could be another content creator. I don't know who that was. I don't have my notifications turned on. Okay, hey Steve. Anyone that's on PSN that tries to add your friend code will be sent your PSN instead and cannot join your game until you accept. Thank you, Lucifer. Thank you, buddy. I didn't know that. Has that always been a thing? I didn't think that was a thing. I thought as long as you got your friends code, because I join people on PC and all sorts just using the friends code. That sucks if that's the case. Okay, here we go. Your bases. Chickaboom. It could explain why I've had like freaking hundreds of the blinking things, though, couldn't it? I suppose. Okay, where is it? Well, I only just uploaded it. It should be there. It should be the last base. But I deleted the base and then put it back down again, didn't I? That's the one. There we go. 905 Hollow. There we are. Boom. Cool. And I've just accepted a shed load of them, so hopefully I've got you all. Cool. I'm still here on the purple planet. Nice one. Awesome. Cool. So there we go. People are joining anyway. They're finding us. But yeah, from that multiplayer front screen menu, it can be a little bit of a shite, to be honest. It's not that great. Oh, I got another request. This one is from Boss Gillian. I've accepted your friend's request, Boss. There we go. Oh, Tom Barlow started. That's Banana Tom. Yeah, Banana Tom. No, I'm not going to be jumping into party chat, to be fair, buddy. Yeah. I'm going to head on in. Boom. Hello there. Nice one. And Dash the Ooh, that's a cool name. INC Dash the Undaunted. The Undaunted. Very cool. So here we go. That's it. Yeah, this is my base now. This is a 256. Oh, he's disappeared. He's vanished. Disappearicated. Nice. Okay, and I've got my Dragonfly up here. Oh, bloody heck. Look at that thunderstorm. That's pretty darn freaking sweet. It gets me when people say thunderstorm. I mean, a lot of people don't look out the window for the thunder. Let's face it. I mean, you look out the window for the lightning. Lightning storm is more fitting. We call it thunderstorms over here. But the thunder is the sound. It's the lightning that everybody wants to see. Boom! That's freaking sweet. I'm going to get hit by this stuff in a minute and die, aren't I? That is freaking excellent. Ah, yes. Because I've got people here. It's all animated. Ha ha! That is so freaking awesome. Ah, I better not blue screen. Cool. It was just me and Rod jumping in on the Tuesday party cap. Oh, okay. Cool. No, nice one, Banana Tom. Coolio. Oh, this is so awesome. Yeah, I've got notifications turned off, but I've got my phone on my lap looking for these notifications. So I wouldn't have even seen it normally, Tom. Okay, requests. No more new requests at the moment, so that's all good. But yeah, we've got a lot of people here at the moment. This is all doing well. Nice one. There we go. Oh, wants to be my friend? That's, yeah, Spetchits28. There you go. Yep, accepted. Nice. And I'm going to be ending off about now, actually. It's been over an hour. I've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. I like to try and keep my streams to an hour for people on lunch. So I'm just going to go create a save. But what I would say is you can see here Morbid is in. You've got Yeratsura as well. I'd imagine they've got their multiplayers turned on. I saw Morbid from the main screen. So they're still on and still building on this planet in this system. So yeah, if you're on that multiplayer screen, just look for Morbid and hopefully you can join their game for a little while. But once you jump in, maybe put down a base and then leave so other people can join in. But there we go, people. I will probably do another one of these next Tuesday again. So if you've missed it this week and you're gutted, next Tuesday, 6 PM UK time, I will do it again so more people can jump over to the 256. And this is in the NMSA hub as well, people. So there we go. I'm going to be ending off now. So thank you for joining us and see you again soon. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Oh, what does the 905 in base title mean? I'm 905 light years away from the galactic center. If you Google NMSA hub, NMSA 905 hub, Google that, because I've got my own wiki page now. I'm actually official. Ha! Yeah, the hub is established, people. So yeah, it tells you all about it inside of there. So go Google 905 hub and have a read, because there's loads of bases here and they're all on the wiki. If you want to help me build the wiki and you're good with wiki skills, please do. Please, please, please do. That'd be awesome. Anyway, take care later, people. Bye-byes. So here we go. That's end on off. Wrong button. Yep, I always get that wrong. Cheerio. Bye-bye all. Thanks for being here. It's been awesome having you along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed that base build and got a few tips. Cheerio, Bines.